Welcome to the Friends and Rivals podcast.
Let's talk Devils and Islanders, let's talk Penguins and Rangers, but let's not talk about Flyers, cause they're a bunch of fucks, which no one can deny,
Steve is back this week. Thank God.
Yay. Low clap? What's this?
Is this like too slow of a clap?
Too slow. What the
It's
hell?
too slow of a slow clap.
You need golf clap. You need golf clap.
You
Men at
guys.
work. Golf clap.
Oh, it's a reference only Brian gets. He loves that movie. He doesn't like that movie. He loves it.
Something with
There's
men at work?
something sacred in life, and one of them it happens to be another man's fries. Sacred things. Bill was not a sacred cow over the weekend. Bill, you okay? The car's okay. Did you have your driving gloves on when you were driving and got sideswiped?
It's not winter. The gloves only come out in the winter.
Wait. No one said you had to wait till winter to wear driving gloves. People just wear fucking driving gloves just to look like you.
Especially people with an Audi.
Audi.
An Audi.
Somebody apparently didn't like my Audi very much. Just rammed right into it, right through a red light.
Didn't
even want to wait at the red light to.
You have to
What?
explain where you were. I see
Set the
CarMax in the background and all that stuff,
Yeah.
but I don't know where you ended up and how they ended up.
Okay, so you strap yourselves in. This is fucking wild.
What?
You're strapped.
I was
Okay.
I was making a left turn from the left turn only lane. So like I'm at a jug handle and I'm crossing Route 1. And
Wait. Not everybody is from New Jersey, Bill. So you have to
know what jug
explain a
handles are.
jug handle.
Yeah.
Nobody really listens to
They
the
can use
podcast,
their
so it
imagination.
doesn't matter. So you were coming out of that BJ's parking lot.
I was coming out of the CarMax was behind me. I had pulled
Oh,
over
so you're on
to
the
turn
outside.
around.
Okay.
I got you.
So I am going to cross Route 1. I'm in the left lane to head back home. Across
were
that's
you?
where
Where were you?
what?
Where were you?
Where were you coming from?
Yeah, where you come from?
Why are we? Was this?
I'm just asking the
fucking
question.
long.
This
Why-
all
I was
adds-
coming from Home Depot. I was coming
this
from
all
Home
adds
Depot.
color to the story.
I was coming from Home Depot, and if you must know, I used to go to the light over there, but now there's a Wawa over there that like gets backed up. So I leave the Home Depot parking lot, I go down to the next jug handle and turn around instead.
Okay.
All
How'd
right.
that work out for you this time?
Just trying to
Not
make
so
sure the
good.
logical sense.
Not so
Is it Too
good.
soon? Is it too soon? I don't
So
think so.
I'm on that side, waiting to cross Route 1. On the other side, there's a guy who's coming out of that BJ's parking lot. And they also have 3 lanes,
Oh no.
Oh,
no,
no.
straight lane.
No, we
Okay.
don't know. You have to go back. You
Micro machines. Try it again.
Oh shit. Okay. So I'm in the left lane.
Yeah.
Waiting across Route 1.
Yep.
And across from me, there's 3 lanes coming from the BJ's wholesale, where they've got a left turn lane, a right turn lane, and a center lane. Okay. So I get the green light, the green right, the green left arrow, and I am gonna make my turn. Across the street, they still have a red light. It's alternating. They have a red light, and this guy decides to make a right turn on red, and not stay in that far lane where I have the right of way to all lanes, by the way, when I got the green arrow.
Yep.
But I'm letting him take the like the right lane or whatever.
Take the right lane.
I cut my turn a little short, but he's just brawling out he's just blowing out into the intersection across all lanes apparently, and just right into my side. And he turned from the center lane on their side.
Oh,
He was making a right
Oh.
from the straight only lane around the cars that were waiting to go right on red,
Nice.
and just plowed into me. So broke at least 3 laws off the top of my head: failure to yield, making an illegal turn, and because it was a red light where he was making his legal turn from, he ran the red light. So he did all those things. just because
So
he,
did he-
felt like.
Did he get 3 tickets? Like, did he wind up?
I didn't. I'll have to wait to see the police report. I
Uh-huh.
know that I wasn't cited for anything. They sent me on my way. They were going to talk to him a bit more. So I don't know how long he was there for after that.
Good. And the car is drivable?
No, I only to the auto body place. Like the car, like the wheels are fine. The electronics are fine. The engine seems fine. But it's not quote unquote safe to drive. You can't open the passenger side front door, and that glass is all broken down inside because I had my windows down.
If you're, so I hope they don't total it if it's framed.
I don't know. It doesn't really seem like it. Well, I don't know what they'll do, but they got it at the shop right now. But it would be silly to, have to total it for that.
Yeah.
Are you driving a rental car?
No, because we have 2 other cars. I opt not to have that rental thing in my insurance because Jen barely drives. We got it covered with 2 cars.
Yeah.
So just
sounds fair.
Waiting.
They work from home. They don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
It's way to go.
Well, we are glad that you are okay, my friend.
Speak for yourself.
Totally. You paid that fucking guy.
You find out where he lives.
Yeah. So
I bet you it's
he was of the well, he's freaking Indian. What am I trying to dance around? He was an Indian, doesn't know what he's doing. Indian in Edison. Who would have thunk it?
I'm shocked.
Was he going to the casino?
You're shocked.
It's going somewhere.
Oh, not that kind of Indian.
Not that kind of Indian.
Not that kind of Indian. Got it.
He said Edison.
Got it. My fault.
Dot, not feather.
Dot, not feather. Got it. Tom's
distracted by the Ranger game.
Yeah, thankfully it's still 2-2. Thank God.
In Jonathan Quick's final game of his NHL career, Ranger legend Jonathan Quick.
Yeah. Well, thankfully, we don't have to talk about the Rangers yet because we got to put the Icelanders in the barrel right now. Bold move. Let's fire the coach. That'll pump him up. Let's bring this guy in that nobody could pronounce his last name, and he'll do the job. And apparently that didn't work either.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
But did it work?
No, it did not work. It did not work. And the Islanders are now playing golf with the Rangers and the Devils.
We're joining the other 3 teams.
Expired.
Not going to have our little matchup, me and Billy. So unfortunately, he's going to probably get the Flyers.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot more stressful.
Man. That's going to be a stressful series. I think he would have. Isles probably would have flamed out pretty hard against Pittsburgh either way. But
the
anywho,
Keystone Clash.
Oh yeah,
right? Is that? I'm sure there's some stupid name for it.
They've marketed this that I'm going to vomit.
Oh God, I'm sure it will be.
Well,
Wawa versus Sheets.
Ooh, that's a no-brainer, man.
Don't make me root for the fucking Flyers, man.
Yeah, really, come on, dude. Every time you go to Sheets, you just go, "Why is this not a Wawa?" For the love of God.
And they're a Pirates sponsor, I think.
Fuck the Flyers. Yeah, they're in all the Pittsburgh teams.
They're on the jersey, yeah.
Oh, God, the worst.
Yeah, I think they're on the boards in Pittsburgh. If you're watching the real boards and not the AI generated boards.
But still, there's lots of positives to take away from the Icelanders season, right? You Matthew Schaefer. Looks like you got a good GM. It looks like maybe you have a coach. These are 2 things Steve's team might not have it.
You don't have a coach. I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't have a coach. I've been there with that guy. You don't have a coach.
We'll see. Time will tell. You gotta give the guy more than 4 games. He's only had 3
Nope.
of which.
They were big games.
Gave him a couple seasons. It's okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're big games, but to be honest, I don't know. When this change happened and the way the team's been playing, I don't think it mattered. I think that it was pretty much the game that killed us was the Pittsburgh loss, 8-3. Halfway through that game, Isles letting 4 goals happen. The first one on a shorthanded goal. They were up 3-1 in that period on power play, and then it was that was the end of the season right there. That was it. I had a feeling. I mean, we were watching. I finished watching that game when we were wrapping up the podcast that night, and I just thought that was it. Because that was a must-win game. You got to beat Pittsburgh to stay with them. And then it was a very difficult road the rest of the way. They did the next night was against Buffalo. They lost really 4-2. They scored with like a second left. They lost 2 more games that week against Philly, which is another must-win game, and then back-to-back, and they came down here in Carolina and lost 4-3. That week was 0-4 week. That killed all the momentum. They had to go 4-0 just to have a chance. But losing 3-0 on Saturday at home against Ottawa was just that was it. That was the whole season right there. You guy went out to have a chance, and didn't work out. So long story short, though, look, this was not a season I expected much of. The team, Schaefer, obviously I just wanted to see how he would do, and I was worried he'd push him too fast, too quickly. But that kid could take. He's played all 81 of 82 games so far. I mean, he's got the most goals I think he's leading the league in rookie goals. He might still be. He's tied the all-time record for teenagers that score defensemen scoring goals with Brian Leach. Very specific.
Where's the fucking slow clap? He said, Brian, where's the fucking slow clap? We got slow clap now.
Don't you have access to slow clap?
I don't know where it is.
He's tied with Seneke. All right, Seneke and him are tied for 23 for the year. He's 59 points, man. As a rookie, 18-year-old, he was the best defenseman on our team all year. He's made 18-year-old plays on defense and stuff, which hey, that happens. Defense is tough, but he's also played unbelievable amount of minutes, and he's just played well above his years. Kid's going to be the future captain of the team in probably a few years, and I don't think next year, but pretty soon for sure. But outside of that, Cal Ritchie was a really nice surprise. I think he played really well. He didn't have the point totals, but I think he looked really good. If they can keep him consistent with, some players on his line that are the same guys throughout the year, and he gets a year of, another summer under his belt and getting used to just knowing what to do, how to get prepared for the next upcoming season's great. Sorokin had a Vezina either runner-up or winning season. I think he's going to be 1 or 2 with him and Vasilevsky. I feel like the last few games are probably going to sink him, but I think he had a great season though. He had an absolutely great season, and it sucks to see him come short, even not to make the playoffs after the season he's had. But it's tough. The defense was really, really rough, really rough. I think the system that Wad put in place lets up a lot of stretch passes and just doesn't. I don't know, man. They need to learn how to clog up the neutral zone better, just play better all around defensively. When Tony DeAngelo went out, the team looked horrendous, which just tells you how bad the defense was. When Tony D is one of your better defensemen, I mean, he's a third line pair defenseman for sure in the NHL, but he can't be playing top 4 minutes. He just can't be. That's the major crux of the problem with the team, in my view. It's not the wingers and centermen. I think those guys are fine. They could score more points. They'd be more skilled, yada yada yada. But the defense was brutal, man. It's just rough. And Schaefer was a bright spot. I really wish Romanov was not injured all year. That was really rough. So I'm hoping to see.
Well,
see
you
him
called
bounce
it when it
back.
happened. You say, listen, it's gonna be really hard for this team to
Oh
get
yeah,
from this Romanov injury, and
yeah.
sure as shit, man.
He was supposed to eat up a lot of minutes. I mean, he was literally going to be probably top pairing defenseman at some point. They were just going to exchange Tony D and Shafe. That was that's what happened basically throughout the season. But instead it was him and Pulak instead of him and Romanov. And I do think Romanov and him would have played together a lot more. Pulak and Pelech, they would have kept together and probably been fine, but it's not having those guys, man. When you your defense is really thin and you don't have the depth, that's the stuff that's tough, man. So, lots to look forward to. But this was a year that I didn't expect anything, and we almost made the playoffs on the backs of Matthew Schaefer, Sorokin, Horvat, and Barzy. Barzy had a great bounce back year. To be honest, he looked much better, and yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. We still got 2 kids that we drafted in the first round. One of them is going to play tomorrow, it sounds like, and Victor Eklund. He's had a really good few games in Bridgeport. Who, by the way, first year that Chris Lamorello is no longer the GM of the Bridgeport Sound Tigers, and miraculously they make the playoffs in the first year that he is not the GM. Go fucking figure. Anywho. So we do have some of that. I mean, the Bridgeport's going to play in the playoffs. They got Cal Richie's going to go down there. He's going to play, and then they did make a transaction to have him go down there for a day so he can play in the playoffs
Right.
there, get some playoff
Hey,
experience.
look, it's
Blah, blah,
not
blah.
all bad for all of us, right? We don't have to hear about the Islanders anymore. We don't have to hear Schaefer anymore. Thank God. Until maybe the awards. No one really watches those anyway. But on the screen, they got the standings for the Eastern Conference. Is there a playoff series you don't want to watch? Out of the year? All right, so you're gonna have Carolina and Ottawa.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have Boston, Buffalo. Sign me up for those 2.
Those are great.
Jesus Christ. Montreal,
Great.
Tampa, I can't wait for. And I can't wait for Philly and Pittsburgh. I'm so happy with these playoffs. These series are going to be just tremendous. Going to be hard hitting in your face, and every one of these teams is going to want to kill each other. And that's what's going to be so great about it. Maybe not Carolina because they're, I don't know. I'm
going to say Ottawa.
By the way,
Ottawa. Watch out for Ottawa, man. They've been playing good, and they could upset the Canes, man. They could.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I don't think the Canes have the pedigree to win the cup, nor do they have the goaltending. So they suffered from the Philadelphia Flyers syndrome for all those years.
Ottawa's got the future New York Ranger captain, Brake Chuck.
Well, listen. I then again, I hope they lose in the first round. He says, "Fuck this shit. I need to get the hell out of here."
That was classy. You watching the Rangers?
Yeah, the entire Florida Panther team. I mean, they
all waited
6 regulars in the lineup tonight, but still, Jonathan Quick's last game, they're paying the respect. To me, his last game was against the Devils. Even though he lost that shutout late.
No,
that was his sayonara for me. I wasn't expecting him to play another game.
This was though.
Yes, 100% it was.
Okay. You weren't rooting for him either. I saw you cheering.
No, I was more rooting for other things. And you know what, Bill? What a wonderful segment that is.
Segue.
Did I say segment? I'm sorry, I meant segue. You are correct. And that leads us to the Rangers, perhaps second to last time this year. We'll do another one next week with the Ride the Metro section. But this guarantees the Rangers top 4 pick in the draft. Yay! So fucking happy to lose in regulation and to guarantee yourself no worse than 4th or no worse than 5th in your picking. If you lose in the lottery, you're going to go no higher than 5th, and if you could potentially win the lottery too. So you'll have the 3rd. I believe this also locks up the 3rd best odds in the lottery for the Rangers. So They're behind just the Vancouver Canucks and the Chicago Blackhawks, I believe. Is that
You have the
right?
stats right in front of you.
Yeah, no, I didn't have it on entire league. Yes, so that is correct. They can, because Calgary has the tiebreaker. They can only tie the Calgary Flames for 29th in the league, and they cannot catch the Blackhawks or the Canucks. So, yay! So we'll see how the NHL was going to rig this to give the Rangers the number 1 overall pick, and Gavin McKenna,
or to push them out west.
Do they need to push another one out west?
No, I'm done with it.
Exactly. So I don't know.
But I would rather
they
push them out west this time.
Yeah, but I don't consider Chicago out west, even though it's.
You only get to see him here one time a year.
Yeah, no, I know.
You want to see him,
Rather see Celebrini a couple times a year too, or McDavid more than once. But nothing's really changed in Rangerland. What you see is what you get, and it's the end of a really, really terrible year. So, Steve, Devils.
I mean, not much better in New Jersey. A 5-1 loss to the Flyers. I mean, the Flyers really
Fuck the
have
Flyers.
stuff.
Fuck the Flyers.
Fuck them. Fuck the fact that you have stuff to play for. It disgusts me. Trevor Zegras slowly turning into a Devils killer now that he's on the East Coast. In 8 games against the Devils, he's got 7 total points, 5 goals and 2 assists. So fuck him being a Flyer. A 5-2 loss to the Penguins, which I'm sure Billy will speak on a little bit. Fuck Sidney Crosby.
He swallows.
And then we shift gears, beating Detroit 5-3 in Detroit, ending their season. It's always fun to play spoiler. When you don't have anything to play for, it's always fun to play spoiler.
I enjoyed that.
And they wrapped the week up with a 4-3 win at home, wrapping up their home schedule in overtime. Nico Hischier getting the game winner. Dawson Mercer notched his 20th goal of the season. So that's 4 straight seasons with 20 goals. Hopefully, that means somebody will want him because he's one of the trade candidates this offseason. Between him, Nemec, and hopefully finding somebody to take Dougie and or Jacob Markstrom. Those are the 4 guys that I see not being back with the team next year for upgrades. They shut down Luke Hughes early in the week. He was dealing with some lingering shoulder pain, so he was off to get surgery. They figured get him to surgery sooner rather than later so he could start the rehab. Just a couple other things. Hamanaho and Hallinan were both sent down today so that they could be in Utica for the the late playoff push. They got a really outside chance of making the playoffs, so they figured send some reinforcements down there. And Jack Hughes, with his points yesterday, brought himself up to being a point per game player over his NHL career, 428 points in 428 games.
Wait, Billy, check his math, please.
Is that works out point per game?
You did it.
Okay. 13 wins in 16 overtime games. And they also had like the 3rd or 4th most wins in the Eastern Conference, and they still didn't make the playoffs.
You have 14th most wins in the league.
But what about in the East?
Who cares?
Okay, thanks.
You lost.
And
you lost. Who gives a shit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
All right.
8, 9th.
Oh, okay. Well, then that stat was way off. I'll go fuck myself on that one.
Yeah, but
Nico
listen,
Hischier,
that 40. But I saw everybody bitching and moaning about 40 plus wins and missing the playoffs and all that shit. They lost too many games when Jack wasn't in the lineup. What do you want?
it was a
He
lot
missed-
and it was
He missed 20 games, man.
yeah.
And
yeah,
that's
you can't. No,
I tried to find what the Devils' record was with him out of the lineup or in the lineup.
not
I wanted to
good.
look at it.
Not
Well, I have to imagine they were stellar with him in the lineup, and they sucked balls with him when he wasn't in the lineup.
Yeah, and even leading up to the Olympics, when it came back, he wasn't himself yet.
No,
I don't think we saw that until like the 2nd or 3rd game in the Olympics. And then since the Olympics, I think he's registered the most points in the league since the Olympics. So, yeah, he's just got to stay healthy. Last thing is Nico Hischier with a couple of face-off wins tomorrow in the season finale. Will rack himself. We'll get him up to 1,000 wins, 1,000 face-off wins on the season, which is a pretty cool stat.
Do they keep track of that's an actual stat? Well, I know it's a stat, but is there a record for that in the league?
No, Crosby's done it like 9 times in a row.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so he's not, but it's just it would be his first time, and it's a cool little accomplishment for him.
Yeah, that's good for him.
Wrap it up tomorrow versus Boston in Boston.
Ooh.
So
all right, Nick, talk more about the shitty Islanders.
Not much to talk about. Isles play last game at home tomorrow. Carolina wrap it up, and hopefully I can boot off the ice. That'd be nice. Victor Eklund gets his first start as an Islander. They're promoting him to the team, like I mentioned before, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. Hopefully the main objective here is honestly, all I want to see is Schaefer get one more point, have be nice if it's a goal, break Leach's record, hit 60 points in the year. That's it, man. He already tied the record, so to me, it's good enough. I think it's great. But those are the only things I really care for.
Whose record he was tied? Ekman Larson was the other guy. Leach and Ekman Larson. Because it wasn't just Leach; it was somebody else, and it was more recent.
I don't think it was Ekman Larson.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't Ekman Larson, but it was some. I'll find it.
I don't know.
You keep talking. I'll find it.
Not much more to talk about. I was wondering if they try and give Varlamov a start since they're out of the playoff, out of the race, if he's ready. If he's not ready, then no, they won't. But I just don't. I don't know if that guy's gonna come back. I mean, he's supposed to be even practicing, so maybe he'll be back for like him and Romanov. Romanov might get a game in. He might play. He may not play. They were saying he'd be ready for the playoffs, or maybe the last couple games if he was available. But I don't know, man. It seems like they're pretty tight-lipped about it. So sounds like it'll probably be like a standard game tomorrow. Hopefully, nothing too crazy. But either way, I'm looking forward to the draft. Woohoo! Draft lottery coming up.
Three of us are looking forward to the fucking draft lottery.
Well,
God damn it! I'm missing out on the fucking draft lottery.
You are.
Yeah,
I can't wait to.
I
can't wait to talk about that like maybe next week or something when Billy's in playoff mode and we're like, hey, what would be the worst team to win the thing this year? Because I mean, there's a lot of teams in there that'd be pretty disappointing if they got it.
Speaking of which, we got to thank the little guy out there for sending us this tremendous statistic. This is the first time.
You want to take the image and put it up on there? Never mind. You don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
not like that.
This? Not like that. That's good enough. Good enough.
This is the first time in NHL history that the Devils, Rangers, and Islanders are all missing the playoffs in the same year.
Wow.
Good. They deserve to because they all suck.
I mean, I don't disagree.
They all suck. Good for them.
As does New York baseball. As does New York football.
Can we not fire Aaron Boone?
No.
He what kind of dirt does he have on Cashman? And we can't fire Cashman either.
No. They are the fucking. They're both in the towers in that Eiffel Tower with the owner.
Whoa.
Okay.
Eiffel Tower. All right. You don't want to.
Wait, they're going to Eiffel Tower them? What?
Is that a new thing?
Boone and Cashman, Eiffel Tower, Steinbrenner every fucking day. They will never break up.
That's like Drury with Dolan. My goodness.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they have orgies, the 5 of them.
Very, very sad. Yes, that was it. Yeah, yes, that was better.
Okay,
it was better. It was a good little stat.
It's a good stat. I like it.
Yeah, it's a good little stat.
I wish it didn't fucking exist, but you know.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Were we done crying about the Islanders?
Yes, it was done.
We can go to a playoff team.
Told you I didn't have anything else to say.
All right, Penguins.
Is he
I
frozen
mean,
again?
anytime now, Bill.
Sorry, got to reconnect.
There you go.
Oh, there he is.
I got to reconnect.
I thought he was just frozen. And I was mocking you.
I thought that
Is this your
I had
Android?
put on my hotspot before we started. I had never disconnected from my actual internet. That's why I'm having trouble today because it wasn't on my hotspot. All right, well, it's not popping up now. So
is it?
You guys got me right now?
Here, yeah.
Yes. Yes,
Horrible.
unfortunately.
Yeah, we were just, and as soon as we start talking shit about Dolan, I fucking freeze completely. I mean,
he it's because he
it's
hears
not a
you.
coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, Penguins. So the last important game that the Penguins played during the regular season was against the Devils. Made it to the playoffs. What's next? Who's next? Oh, nobody's next. Okay. Russ got the scoring started. Multi-point games by Chinikov, Malkin, Crosby, Carlson, all the usual suspects. All played a strong game. They clinched second in the division with that one, so they were worried about sitting half of the freaking team on back-to-back games against the Capitals this past weekend, and they just got their asses handed to them. Capitals are still trying to chase the Flyers down. It's not going to happen, but they were still trying to chase down the Flyers with those wins, and the Penguins, did them a favor, laid down for them. But it's all in the name of resting their guys. Who knew that we had 12 guys on the team with injuries that were day to day? So that just popped up over a couple of days, and we had the debate about last week. Were they going to sit guys? Yeah, they sure as shit were. So one more game with St. Louis. It's inconsequential, and then we will very likely play the Flyers.
Whoa. Don't really say that, right? So the Flyers did get a point tonight. They're in overtime, 30 seconds left in OT, 2-2 with the Hurricanes. If they don't get the extra point, then the Caps could, or even if they do get this extra point, I think the Caps have the tiebreaker.
Caps are the only team that can catch them.
Yes, they're only 2 point. They're only a point back.
Well, they'll be 2 points back after, at least 2 points back after this overtime.
Oh yeah. I'm my dumbass. This standings hit an update. You're right. My bad. I'm sorry. So if this extra point, very important.
Yeah, the extra point would eliminate.
And they are going to a shootout.
Not even supposed to be here today.
Well, we'll see.
No, it actually made me want to turn on ESPN and see fucking who won.
I found out yesterday that ESPN is actually something you can purchase the stream for. Like normally it's ESPN Plus, but like you can actually just get for a year ESPN now.
Yeah.
Like when did that happen?
The channel
and ESPN Plus. It's the whole thing. But now I could actually like get the whole thing if I had to, which is before it wasn't the case. I might have been stealing ESPN from my parents on my mom's account.
You're not stealing anything.
Yeah, I'm just borrowing it. Yeah.
Stop! Okay, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll ask the question. Who would you rather play? Would you rather play the Flyers or would you rather play the Caps?
I'd rather play the Caps. I mean, and I'm not looking at that from who do I think we're going to beat. I mean, I don't, from that perspective, who cares? But it would just be like what it would do for the sport to have Crosby and Ovechkin play in one more playoff series, and I mean that would be huge.
They went batshit crazy when they took the opening face-off against each other the other night.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, they've had so many classic playoff battles. It'd be wild. It'd be wild to get another one.
All right.
Somebody asked the question. I was just answering. Fuck's sakes.
This is the wrong bell.
Oh my God.
Well, I guess we'll do the weekly WTF.
What are you doing?
I thought we were done.
Is this your first time on the podcast?
Yep. Isn't how it works.
What?
Just for that, you don't get to pick a number.
Yeah, you totally fucking almost skipped the poor guy.
I wasn't going to.
Great. Fucking great, man. All right.
2-7.
5.
Fuck.
Five left.
5 and 3.
We're doing 2 packs now.
I don't know. What are we doing?
Zagreus is shooting first.
I
Oh my
can.
God, is he?
Because he
you
listened
did-
last week and we
you
did
did
2 packs. That's why he
Because
thinks we
there
do
was a
2 packs all the
There was a
time.
missed
I'd have
week. My
to.
bad.
Yeah, I'd have to get more packs if we're
No.
doing 2 a day.
Just 5.
Oh,
5. All right, I got 5. You score? No.
no, he did not score. Well, he's
No, that
he's still approaching the net, Nick. What are you
I
talking
was gonna say,
about?
he's still going. Yeah.
Slow ass motherfucker.
Jesus.
Low is can be.
Wait, Jason Blake is still playing?
Jason, it's his son.
Oh, no. That's his son.
It's his son, Jackson Blake.
Oh, who gives a
Jackson?
shit? I loved it when fucking Messier strangled him.
He was just trying. His
I
face was
strangled
very
a kid?
punchable. Very
No,
punchable.
Jason Blake when he was
Figures.
when he was a stupid
right.
Icelander.
All right, we gotta go on the start, Mr.
right.
Carson Susie.
Oh, he's an Islander. You can fucking keep
Susie.
that shit.
Look at that guy,
Guys are so
Carson Susie.
Carson.
Okay, way too
Susie.
close. It doesn't focus.
Yeah, I can't. I know. What do you want me to fucking tell you?
Jesus Christ.
Jackson. That's right. Dougie. Dougie Hamilton.
Steve wants the card. You
Laying
gotta-
a
you gotta mail
cross
it to him.
check.
There you go.
Is that his stupid? Is that his stupid waterhead face in the back too?
The only time he's ever no, might have been Palat.
18.
No,
12.
on the back above his stats. You get a better picture of his stupid face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. All right. A good one, Alex. The Brinket.
Oh, a little winter classic.
Those are all names you can pronounce.
By the way,
Right.
the Brinket, 41 goals on the year.
Yeah,
40 assists, 80 fucking points.
Bill,
81.
check his math.
Actually, 81.
Mikko Ratinen, go fuck yourself.
My goodness.
Strong, such
He's the
strong
one.
feelings.
Tell us how you really feel.
He put the hurt on Romanov, so he can go fuck himself.
Oh right.
Mr. Alex Vlasic. That face.
I
That
love his
dumb-
pickles.
Vlasic. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, sideways card. Nope, maybe. I don't. Nope, it's not.
No, vertical.
An encore card. Ozzy Weisblot? I don't know. Fuck you.
Sounds like a lawyer.
Sounded close.
I
A
don't
sizzle
understand.
reel.
Right.
Ooh, still real.
Ooh,
Valerie Nichushkin.
the Chuskin. Very good.
You stuttered. Nope.
You gotta give. No, you're
You
not gonna
stuttered.
give it. Oh, man.
Nope.
It's
First
a tough-
first
Two
try
tries.
only.
Yeah,
It's a
took two
tough room,
tries.
Nick.
First
Oh,
try
there it
only.
is.
Sorry, pal.
All right.
Flyers just scored in the 4th round of the shootout.
Young
Well,
gun. but it is
Carolina's one shot.
Braden Coots. It's not a Shafe. That's all right though.
We got a couple more packs though.
Adam Lowry.
Mike Lowry.
Shane
Adam
Lowry.
Eli Colvanen? Eli. EELI. It's like Eli.
The Flyers are going to the playoffs.
Sebastian Aho.
And
That's
all of
cool.
those motherfuckers. Yeah, Sebastian Aho, your team just blew it.
Jamie Benn. Well,
They're all
Phillies
jerking
in.
each other off. This is
Unsurprisingly.
disgusting.
Phillies
No
played out of their
No
minds.
Schaefer yet.
No Schaefer yet.
Disappointing.
Disappointed.
I hate that the city of Philadelphia is happy right now.
Yeah, no. Well,
Yeah,
they'll
just-
find something
It's
to
o-
be miserable
Listen,
about.
you can just
soon
hate them
Well, if-
regardless.
One of you 3 teams could have made the freaking playoffs
enough. Hey, fuck you, pal.
I mean, I tried.
Really.
instead of being so happy about like the draft lottery. I mean, God.
Well,
You got some
that's where we are now. It's the only thing we have to be happy about.
I learned it by watching you.
Son of a bitch. That's it. No weekly WTF day. How's that?
Suit yourself. You don't get to see the pictures.
Now this is the wrong bell.
I was only kidding. I was only,
So okay.
only kidding, Bill.
Okay.
Duh.
So really interesting that we already touched on this topic with the Devils bragging about how many wins they have because I wanted to address that. But the other part where we were just going to do a quick MLB update.
Okay.
You guys might have been fooled by how the Yankees and the Mets manhandled the fucking Giants
the
in
Giants
San
really suck.
Francisco.
Yeah.
But apparently, they're just really fucking horrible. And the Mets and the Yankees both blow, and they don't have any fucking offense whatsoever. So, maybe watch
Thanks
the
for
Pirates
that.
like I am. So anyway, the loser point controversy, and I didn't necessarily want to make this like Penguins versus Devils kind of thing because I think
it's great. I love it.
If it was reversed, then I think Penguins fans would do the exact same thing. Honestly, there's going to be some of them, but like the controversy of like, okay, the Devils have more wins, like, and somehow that should mean something in the standings. So we see here, great, they have 42 wins versus the Penguins 41, and why this loser point? This loser point's what got the Penguins into the playoffs. So just a real quick dive into this. The Penguins in regulation, in games that end in regulation, were 34-24, and the Devils in regulation were 29-36. So I'm not sure why having an extra win is supposed to mean that you're, it's kind of misleading. And I just wanted to point out, if we went to the more sensible 3-2-1-0 point format, the Penguins would have had 132 points versus the Devils 116 points for all the extra wins. Like Steve said before, like they had or they 10-3 or 13 and something, 13-3.
13 for 16. So
13-3
in overtime. Yeah.
Right. So
Roy.
disagree there.
No, you're right. It's
And
regulation.
look at the goal differential for one thing.
It's regulation losses. If they would have gotten some of those games to overtime, it makes up the difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that's a big goal differential, though.
A massive one.
Agreed.
-20.
One that dropped by 6
and
for the Penguins over the 2 games.
And it probably, that -20 probably came in those 20 games that Hughes missed, and they were in turmoil. The Devils were in turmoil for like a month and a half.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
It was hilarious.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I can't.
Go make a left-hand turn at Edison, dickhead.
All right. Well, things are getting heated. We'll just move on to the. And it's not the same redhead. See, I'm branching out.
Oh,
Why?
She just really likes the pool.
Was there a next slide?
Oh, there. Well, the next one is just the one that I just keep it there at the end now.
Wow, I mean,
hit.
Yeah,
that I just reused, but I always have a new, penultimate
focus.
slide.
We call this the focus slide.
Yeah, exactly.
Why? Why do you call that?
Because none of us can focus when it's on.
So I honestly went to the eye doctors this week and got new glasses. I always used to get glasses that were kind of little thin, but I found since I now have to get readers and transitions and shit like that, those thin ones, no bueno. So I had to get little. They're not like Steve. They're not like Steve
put them
glasses.
On, please. Put them on.
Thank you.
Not Steve glasses. They're all the way upstairs. I'm not gonna. I
can't see that far.
Oh no! Wait. No, wait, I have them. I got them. Here they are. Here are my bifocals.
So good. I love it.
Tom brought out the mini Steves.
Oh, it's so funny.
Eat a cock later.
What's tweeting?
When the hell did this happen?
Too good.
I'm so glad Steve got to join us tonight.
Me too. That was way worth doing it at 9:00. I agree.
I'm out again next week.
All right, we're gonna look for some weirdos with love now. This guy. This guy might be my favorite.
Looking for in a lover is someone who can take care of my 3 daughters, a mom for them and a hot mama for me. I have not been in love, much to the chagrin of my first wife. I would describe myself as a success. If you're looking for a guy who makes $51K a year, if you're looking...
This is Bob Slidell.
That's like $72 million in today's.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. Get the exact same vibe.
52.
For a guy who's got a convertible, I'm your man. If you're looking for a guy who's adventurous and sexy, let's just say that next to my waterbed is a can of whipped cream and some cherries.
Does this motherfucker knows how to live? Waterbed, whipped cream, cherries, convertible, 51K a year. This guy's
he invented the jump to conclusions, Matt. I mean, Jesus.
He looks like he did. One of the Bobs right there. Jesus.
I'm a people person.
$51,000 in 1986.
Oh, how much is that like in today's salary?
$7 billion.
$154,000 a year.
Next,
I thought I would have even said higher.
$7 billion.
$1 million.
Good impressions. Johnny Carson. What would my 3 wishes?
Holy shit, Nick, you got
Did he
competition,
say-
buddy.
Wow.
Did he say Jeremy Carson?
That's really good.
No, it was Johnny.
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson includes some very good impressions. Johnny Carson.
That was stellar.
Yeah.
Stellar Johnny Carson. Nick.
There's
watch
no
out.
better impression than just saying the name of the person you're doing the impression of. That's amazing.
Wait, is that on equal playing field as explaining the joke?
Guys, you want to hear?
You haven't said the name of the guy. You're doing an impression.
You want to hear a good impression? Ready? Mickey Mouse.
You should have at least done it in a higher voice, though.
That's not what I was going for.
Wishes be? Well, I'd like to have a dinner one time. I'd like to have
just one time.
A dinner one time?
Just one time.
One time.
Just one dinner. Just one dinner before they put me in the chair.
Tom Selleck.
Oh.
I'd like to have Sheena Easton, Tom Selleck, and Abraham Lincoln over for dinner. I know how to charm the side.
Sheena Easton,
Tom
Selleck,
because just in case he wants help with the mustache, he wants just in case he needs grooming advice. Tom Selleck, Abraham Lincoln. Okay, I get it.
Except for Lincoln, these were all very relevant people at the time that he made this video.
You can
like
have dinner
Selleck was
three.
the biggest star on TV, and Sheena Easton was a huge musician.
Tom
right at this specific time, and she was really freaking hot. She was really hot.
Magnum PI days, this was.
Yeah.
If you could have dinner with 3 people, non-family members, and I don't care, living or dead, whatever, who would they be? It wouldn't be Sheena Easton and Tom Selleck and Abraham Lincoln. I bet you none of those people are on your lists.
Mike Portnoy.
Oh, God.
Neil Morris and Sidney Crosby.
Sounds about right.
Okay. Very good. Very good.
Sounds about right.
That's off people. I often go to restaurants and I will, while people are eating, I'll start talking to them. I'm the kind of guy who will bring out the best in a night. My ideal romantic partner is you look like Sheena Easton. You wear high heels.
Like Abraham Lincoln.
Lots and lots of crimson lipstick as well. That's just a thing I like.
Crimson lipstick.
What I'm looking for in a lover is someone who can take care of my 3 daughters.
I do appreciate
a mom for them and a hot mama for me.
Like
I
Sheena
have
Easton.
not been in love, much to the chagrin of my first wife.
But you left it in 3 times. You didn't love her, but you left it in 3 times. Interesting. The 80s were weird.
And look, this was Perry. You don't meet a lot
Jason?
of Perrys anymore.
No, yeah, no.
This is his first name. Is that short for anything?
Persnificus.
No. All you have to do is just say no. That's all you have to
What is?
I would describe myself as a success. If you're looking,
You are a success. Way to be Perry. Why didn't the
Perry is most commonly a short form or nickname for the name Peregrine. It is also
That's a
short
name?
for Percival. Yes.
Two names you never hear ever.
Peregrine,
All right.
originating from Latin for the traveler or pilgrim.
Oh, very deep.
Yes.
Almost as deep as Seven.
Almost
Seven
as deep
would've
as
been
Percival left it
Best
in.
name possible.
7.
7. Don't steal it. Damn. Fuck. That was a Seinfeld.
Is this like a Battlestar
Say it-
Galactica?
say it again,
reference or
Nick.
something?
Say it again.
The name 7.
Don't do it.
Wasn't... Whatever. Wasn't like Costanza's? Swear to God.
He's a bully with the audio clips.
Swear to God.
It gives him unnecessary power.
You all right? I learned it by
They
watching
can't all be
you.
winners. What are you gonna do?
Expired.
Sorry.
All done?
suck.
Got it out of your system? Okay. There you go.
I'm not leaving.
Like a little tinkle at the very end.
I'm not leaving.
A little bit left. A little bit left. A little shake.
I'm not fucking
A
leaving.
little shake.
Well, guess fucking what? I don't really fucking care.
All right.
I fixed it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I shortened
please
it
say
just
hello
a
to our
little.
good friend, Mr. Paul Schaefer.
We actually heard that song, not Looking for Nub by Buckwheat, but Looking for Love. And that was made me laugh as soon as it came on. I was like, take a picture of that.
You using the whole fist, Doc?
Yes, the entire fist. You're not here. You have a gig next week. Can't you not have gigs on Monday?
I tried, but this should be the last one for a while.
That's right. I just want to bust your ball.
Uh,
Nick was going sideways. Nick is gone.
blame the high
Did
school.
you get that upset with the 7
Yeah.
joke?
I'm looking something on my phone. Shut up.
You trying to find where that joke went? Good luck. I was listening to a podcast today and I heard something that made me laugh and I wanted to repeat it and pass it off as my own, but I didn't find a way to fit it in. The hosts were interviewing a stand-up comic who was a diminutive gentleman, a midget, and they asked him where he got his clothes. They asked him where he got his clothes, and he was starting to make jokes, and then one of the hosts said he actually goes to Plantain Republic. And I just thought that was it was a thinking man's joke.
Yeah.
It takes a second to, I just thought it was really funny. Sorry. Just wanted to throw that out.
What podcast was this? Let's plug them.
It's Bad Friends with
Bobby Lee.
Yeah, Bobby Lee and
the other guy?
Santino.
Yeah.
Santana?
They're really fun. That's a lot of Asian jokes there. There's a
Yeah.
lot of Asian
Yeah.
jokes. And that dude's a ginger, and he was
Oh,
out
Bobby.
on a golf course, and he saw this vertically challenged person hit a golf ball at the tee. He said, "What a nice little swing!" Not even meaning anything
thinking.
by it, but just Jesus, so funny.
He's
I
a
love
funny
that guy.
dude. Yeah, he's a funny dude.
Look up the clip of Bobby Lee going rollerblading. He was like rollerblading or roller skating with trying to show off, and it ends really well. You gotta watch. It's funny. I'm not gonna do it justice telling you about it.
That's the whole show.
What's his name? Bobby what?
Hold on a second
I'm
here.
trying to get it now.
I got
Bobby
it.
Lee?
I got it.
Maybe Lee, yeah.
Oh.
I got it.
Hold on. I'll be right
Did you
back.
get
It's screwing up on me
Can't
here.
wait.
Hold on.
Ready?
Please.
That's why I laugh when you fall on rollerblades.
See it again.
My father had a heart attack last night. Yeah, you think it's funny? See?
Oh, is he okay?
He is okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. But that's why I laugh at you when you fall, because you're actually a bad person.
No, you're a
Like
terrible.
you're genuinely a bad guy. You fall. You make fun of my dad that has a heart attack.
No.
And he's in the hospital right now.
Like a little child at a
Are you
playground.
okay? Are you
That's
okay?
It's not the actual.
That one. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Here we go.
Oh god.
Why does he have plumber's crack?
It's Bobby Lee. He's got no ass.
All right, he's got some speed going. Okay,
Oh boy.
going into the parking lot.
Oh boy.
Little crossover, almost. He almost.
Jump something?
Oh, look at that little, almost a little. Yeah, there you go.
He's like a Steve Wojcicki out there.
He's doing a move.
Gazelle.
That's hat and everything. Oh no, it's Dodgers.
Probably Dodgers, yeah.
Jump over the yellow. Jump over the yellow.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Wait, there it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
Yeah.
So the extended clip is like them talking about it and how like this friend, what was their guy's name? Centeno. He's laughing at him and he's not helping him, and Bobby gets really pissed off and they talk about like he's like, oh, I got distracted by this like homeless guy, and then they like making fun of him all the time.
Pulls a Harkness and just falls right on his back.
But yeah,
Hey,
it's funny. He's funny.
that was mean.
Well,
Appreciate
I'm not a nice person. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, no one ever said you were.
That's right.
All right, well, that'll do it. Under an hour, not bad.
All right. See that? I'm not the one that brings the show down. So I think you were over an hour last week.
Well, yeah, we had a lot.
So that was, I don't think we were over by a lot.
Yeah, it was 110 or something like that. 111. Anyway.
Guess I'm wrong.
1/6 of an hour.
All right. Well, listen, last ride the Metro, and then it's all Penguins until they lose.
It'll be a short ride the Metro.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Ready.
continue to play that.
Get ready.
Just gonna be on loop.
Be a speed
All
run.
right, Bill. Say something witty.
The guy that hit me with his car is driving a fucking Kia. What? I mean, as a fucking adult, what adult drives a fucking Kia? Come on.
Come on.